Use the referral link in the description to g2a.com for all of your Xbox codes, PlayStation codes and video games, and be sure to use the code CHES at checkout to get yourself 3% cash back. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 13 of the Tottenham career mode here on FIFA 19. We are playing for pride today. Our pride is on the line. I don't want to lose to Juventus again. We lost to them in the first game against them in the Champions League. I lost to them in the Liverpool run through I did at the capture event with the Champions League mode, and I lost to them with Manchester City in the one season all or nothing career mode we did with them. I want to at least beat them, please. I know I beat them once in one of the legs previously, but then I lost the second leg by 4-0. So, I believe we lost the first game against Juventus by 2-1. So I'm just going to, in my head, count aggregate scores and hope that over the course of 2 legs, we can maybe beat Juventus this time around. Although, as you can see, not everybody is fully fit. I will throw Aurier in there and Zaha in there. But other than that, I don't think I want to make any other changes. I'd rather start a slightly tired, weaker team than or slightly tired, strong team than a fully fit, weaker team. If that makes any sense. Anyway, Juventus first, then Burnley, then Arsenal. Big game. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on any more, of course, as always. And we'll crack on. Right, Juventus, I believe, have the same starting 11 there as they did in the first leg against us. Cancelo, Bonucci, Chiellini, Monreal, Costa, Matuidi, Wanyama, Cuadrado, Dybala, Ronaldo. I think that's the same. It's going to be difficult. Only places to go there. Kane out to Zaha. He's on the run in the middle, but why does he dink that up? Oh, Zaha. Oh, that's a chop. Now he might be in trouble here. That was from behind. The referee's going to come over and how is that not a booking? How is that not a booking? That's outrageous. I'm sorely tempted just to give this an old-fashioned thwack with Christian Eriksen. Oof. And it was definitely worth it as well. Szczesny scrambling. Win that Musa. Oh, we are in front against Juventus. Unfamiliar territory. Tottenham 1, Juventus 0 after 8 minutes. Eriksen's free kick dipped and swerved and bent. The keeper couldn't handle it, but got it around the post to parry. And then from the resulting corner, Moussa Dembele, who might be on his way out of the club in the January transfer window, with a really good header, down low as you're taught. Into the back of the net and we lead. Here's Nacho Monreal to Paulo Dybala. That's a great delivery. Just got there ahead of Cuadrado with Luca Hernandez. Dembele into Ali. I'm going to use Luca Hernandez. Now, I don't know what to do now because we've gotten ourselves in front. Oh, what an interception. Because we've gotten ourselves 1-0 up so early on. I don't know whether to try and hold on for the remainder of the full 90, effective full 90, or to push for a second. If it were on aggregate, as we mentioned at the beginning, right now I would be going through on away goals. That's all I want, is to beat Juventus over the course of 2 legs, hypothetically. Because I've lost to Juventus over the course of 2 legs twice already. And I don't want them to win all 6 from 6 in the group stage as well. That would be embarrassing. Oh, Matuidi drops his shoulder beautifully, but thankfully misplaces his final pass. Dembele, oh, cannons off Wanyama, but we'll get it there to Dele. Cancelo, very, very aware of Wilfried Zaha on the outside of him. And Zaha, poor turn in the end. Superb footwork and football from Juventus. Serge Aurier couldn't get there. Cuadrado does get to the header at the back post. Luca Hernandez beat aerially, and Juventus are level and technically ahead on our unofficial double-legged affair. 1-1 on the night, 3-2 over the course of the 2 games we played against them in the group. So desperate to beat Juventus because they've been my bogey team. I'm absolutely desperate to beat them, and I just can't seem to be able to do it. There's Ronaldo. Cuadrado, good delivery. Maguire is there, solid header. Oh, Wilfried! I used the active touch system to flick it on, and he's done it with his head there. That was outrageous. Cancelo is pretty quick, though, isn't he? Bloody hell. Caught me up super fast there. In there to Dele Alli. There's Ericsson. There's Lucas. I want to try and spin the defender. Lucas has done brilliantly. Lucas, good save by Wojciech Szczesny. Low-driven shot wasn't accurate enough. And the keeper makes a good stop. Very nearly 2-1 on the brink of half-time. But it wasn't to be. Quadrado. Great delivery. Aurier there. Dybala brings that down superbly well, considering the pressure on him. And he's found again on his left. Oh, Harry Maguire in the way. Crucial. Absolutely vital interception, because I'm pretty sure that was going to go in. Dybala could take the corner short. He hasn't. And Dembele wins the header. No point wasting too much stamina with Zaha. They're trying to get to that. Good footwork. Dybala still going somehow. Still going somehow. No, not on his left. Oh! Oh. Under pressure. Dybala's so good. Maguire loose. Maguire's pass. And thumped by Ronaldo. Unbelievable finish. Lloris got a hand to it, but Maguire, really, really poor pass. And then Ronaldo, first time. Can't stop thunderbolts like that, can you? It's just, before he's even thought about diving Lloris, it's already past him. 2-1 Juventus. Typical. Kane again. Zaha. Inside. Dembele. Lucas. Harry Kane's at the back post. Cross is decent. Kane can't get to it. Dembele. Not this early to Zaha. Zaha under control. Whipped and whipped wide. Well worked, albeit risky. Dele. Zaha. Trippier's come off the bench and was looking to make a run there. Blaze between. He's closing me down here. Lovely turn by Zaha. I need to find a pass and I can't. Vertonghen to Trippier. Here's Kane. Dele. I'll go back to Kane here. Rely on Harry Kane's ever reliable right foot. Ericsson goes up with a header but can't get near the ball. I think I'm going to lose Juventus again. Aspas. Oh, big switch. Aurier should have that dealt with. Oh, why is he gone with his feet, not his head? Had me worried there. Bit of space for Lucas, although we've closed it down. Kane just gets that to Dele Alli, and he'll look to send Wilfried Zaha away. I see Lucas at the back post. I see Kane at the back post. We'll look for Harry. Harry's there. No, he's not, because Nacho Monreal's positioning is very, very, very good, as has every Juventus' player positioning been throughout the entire game. Harry Maguire trying to chase down Douglas Costa. Can't get near him. Good save by Lloris. It'll drop to Ronaldo, who can't keep it. Oh, I thought didn't think he kept that in play for a minute, but there's the final whistle. Games against Juventus. 2. Defeats against Juventus. 2. Scorelines of 2-1 against Juventus. 2. Where do we finish in the group? 2. The only good thing is that we can't play Juventus in the round of 16, because that's where I got knocked out with Manchester City and Liverpool. So we 100% won't have Juventus in the next round of the Champions League. But we can go top of the Premier League, which will be a great tonic if we can beat Burnley. Tom Heaton in goal for Burnley. No Joe Hart. Lowton, Long, Tarkowski and Taylor as back 4. Midfield 4 as well. Lennon, Defoe, Idrissa Gana Gueye is a great signing for them, and Aquino. Jeff Hendrick at centre forward with myself up top. Chris Wood starts through the middle for Burnley. Into Kane. Backs in well. Through the gap to Dele. Probably gone too far forward too soon in the move by doing that, because I didn't have the support. But here's Moussa Dembele. There's Harry Kane, and he's in behind here. Kane. Oh, Dele Alli very nearly missed that. The defender should have gotten there first. Most certainly should have gotten there first. And Dele on his left foot was extremely close to hitting that over off the underside of the bar. Decided to square it across, and the defender desperately unlucky. Should he have gotten to it? I think so. Matthew Lowton, he's tried. He's just got his footwork wrong. Did the keeper get something on that? I think he might have done, actually. That he kind of skipped or hopped into the challenge there, Matthew Lowton, and as such didn't quite get the movement he needed to get to the ball. Dele Alli makes it Spurs 1, Burnley 0 after 6 minutes. That's exactly what I needed after the defeat against Juventus. Kane. Out to Son as my only real option there. Into Kane again. There's Eriksen. And there goes Eric Lamela, and he's onside here. Eric Lamela on his right foot at the minute. I'll tell on to his left. Eric Lamela, there's the second. Clinical counter-attack. We extend our advantage at home against Burnley. We're actually in like 6th place in the league, Burnley, having a very good season. But so far on this showing, they are not a match for us. Over the top. Right. Away from danger and count. Oh, I just realised it's Aaron Lennon closing me down. Never mind. Although Aaron Lennon just kind of gave up on me there, Lennon. And in. And down the line. Dele Alli's in. We might make it 3. Dele, low driven. 3-0. 2 counter-attacking goals. Sorry, Burnley. You can have all the pressure and all the corners you want. You're only going to leave yourself open at the back. 3-0 we lead before half-time. Nicely played forward. Here's Hendrick. Out wide to Aquino. Into Lennon. Well held by Lloris. Burnley starting the second half on the front foot. With my defending on FIFA, there's absolutely no reason why they can't get themselves back into it. You guys know that as well as any. Not exactly the best at defending, am I? But so far we have a clean sheet in this one. Burnley, I'm sure, will try again and again and again to deny me that. Address that. It's tackled by Dembele. Shut up, ref. How is that a foul? Quite clearly won the ball. Oh, Jeff Hendrick going off and Jack Cork coming on. Not sure whether that's the right change. Therefore, headed away by Eriksen. Inside to Taylor. Down the line there to Jessica Nagay. Into the middle looking for Jack Cork, but headed away. Kane won't get to that first. Burnley really put the press on for the entirety of the second half so far. I don't think I've even had the chance at the other end yet. Thankfully they haven't scored. He says as they're in again. Oh, thankfully they haven't scored. Trippier. In there to Winks. Just able to get it to Frenkie de Jong. Son. Luca Hernandez. Why not? Okay, that's why not. If we weren't already 3-0 up, I wouldn't have done that. But, oh, by me. Chris Wood substituted off. On comes Ashley Barnes. Too little, too late for Burnley. 3-0, 2 minutes to go. There's the final whistle. Full first half display gives us a 3-0 lead at the break. And we hold on to it in the second half. I get my clean sheet. Burnley pressurised me in that second half very much. But we were able to withstand the storm. Big 3 points. Considering it was our game in hand. Other teams have subsequently played further games as well, so I have no idea what the Premier League table looks like. We are, as we head into the game against Arsenal midweek, we are second, a point behind Manchester United with a game in hand. However, still, City 2 points behind us with an extra game in hand on us as well. This is going to be difficult, especially considering the Arsenal game is midweek as well. This is going to be a real test in our first, I believe my first, North London derby here at Tottenham. Pretty sure this is the first time we faced Arsenal in this series. Arsenal and Juventus in the same episode. Please don't let me lose both. Arsenal, Bernd Leno in goal. Bellerin, Rugani, Socrates and Kolasinac at left back. Torreira and Ramsey holding. Mkhitaryan, Ozil and Krejci wide left. With Aubameyang up top. On the bench, Welbeck, Lichtsteiner. I didn't get the chance to read anymore because it just cut so quickly. Decent starting lineup from Arsenal. Would be stronger with perhaps Lacazette in there as well. But still a very good side for Arsenal fielded here. Our first North London derby is underway. I am nervous. Kane, we've got Eriksen there. Just find him. Eriksen to Kane again. To Eriksen again. Hit it early. Good block by Rugani. He read my early intentions. Put a stop to it. Cross towards the near post. Harry Kane is up. It's headed away. It's going to drop to Moussa Dembele. Don't fancy it. Vertonghen. Maguire. There's Lucas. There's Torreira. Get to that first though, Trippier. And he has done well. Dele Alli. Eriksen. Open the face of the body. Maybe look for Son. Early touch. Bend it. Son! 1-0 Spurs after 15 minutes. We're in front of the Emirates. Great finish from our South Korean star. Eriksen gets it into him. A little bit of space there. One touch to set himself and then picks his spot. Did Leonard get slight fingertips to that? I'm not sure. He tried his best to get there. Finesse shots are very powerful this year. Oh, I think he did just get fingertips to it, but minimal effect on the ball. 1-0 Tottenham after 15 minutes. Dembele, forward to Eriksen. Oh, wow. Well then. What can you do about that? Picked off in the midfield, one through ball, and Aubameyang equalises. That's not gone well, has it? Just literally straight down the pitch. Wow. Our lead didn't last long. Son into Kane. Around the corner there to Son. Eriksen. Lucas out wide. Kane is at the back post. And I fancy him early against Bellerin. Never mind. Dele. Finesse first time hit a hand, but Ozil will just smack it away. What can we do from the throw-in? Something, hopefully. Kane has come short there. Eriksen is rushing forward. Christian Eriksen hit it hard and low. Ooh, Bernd Leno with a mistake. Eriksen hit it straight at him and somehow it squeezed underneath. The goalkeeper, questions will be asked. Eriksen. Oh, did it take a deflection? Slight deflection off the defender's leg. Maybe. That might... No, it didn't. It's just poor goalkeeping. Bernd Leno, have a long, hard look at yourself. Tottenham 2, Arsenal 1. Strike from Craigie! Oh my God! I questioned his position in the starting lineup. Question it no more. First time. Was it first time or did he take a touch? First time! Oh my Lord! What a goal! Unbelievable! 2-2 in the first half. What a North London derby. Kane to Lucas. And we get the start to the second half that we want. Kane, I needed someone else just charging in. They just weren't there. Son. Oh, he's dropped the shoulder well. Son! Dele! Kane back in. Dele again. No. Eriksen under control. Eriksen! Oh, it hit Son! This is the most hectic North London derby I have ever played. Trippier. Forward into Craigie. There's Dembele. Dele to Harry. Oh, I don't know where the left back Kolasinac was going there. And there's Dele Alli in the middle. Dele. He knows. He knows. Chance. Here's Ramsey. Through the gap there to Aubameyang. Top draw save from Hugo Lloris from his top corner. Aubameyang looking for his second left-footed strike of the game. Denied by the Frenchman. No. Man, in the middle there, Mkhitaryan had me worried for a moment. Just loitering in front of the keeper. All he needed was any sort of rebound or touch. And that was 3-2 Arsenal. Xhaka swept up wide here to Craigie. Ramsey. Oh, intercepted by Trippier. Nicely done. Kane played in. Space for Lucas. Run, Lucas. You've got Kolasinac on your shoulder, but Lucas is away. Drill it hard and low. 3-2 Tottenham. We're in front of the Emirates again. This time I'm determined not to be pegged back. 15 minutes to go. The pace of Lucas, too much for Kolasinac. Just gets away from him. And then, great finish. Clinical finish from the small Brazilian. His first goal of the Premier League. I am surprised to find that out. Thought he'd scored more than that this season. Dele. There's Christian. To Son. I want to get it to Kane if I can. Oh, Lucas. Good touch. Oh, good save, Leno. Away by Bellerin. That would have been game over. It nearly is game over, though. 88th minute now into the 89th. Mkhitaryan. Cynical foul. Take one for the team. Well done, Luca Hernandez. That is absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. We're moments away as Özil goes off. Moments away from a victory in our first North London derby as Tottenham manager. Aubameyang down to Granit Xhaka. Forward set. Eddie Nketiah. Xhaka tackled by Winks. Xhaka still going. Nketiah. Oh, deflected by Vertonghen. That could have gone anywhere. We'll just get rid of it. Yes! 3 points in the North London derby. That was a hectic, incredible game. Madness in the North London derby. Absolute madness. But we do come away with a win. Wow, what a game. City drop points too. Massive. Chelsea win 3-0 against Fulham in the South West London derby. That's massive. We are top. By 2 points. By a further 3 from Liverpool. And City can now only go to 35 with their game in hand. So we are 2 points clear of the top from anyone, even if City win their game in hand, with 2 games to go until the halfway point of this season. Newcastle bottom, Cardiff, they're on 11, and Huddersfield on 18. Watford just above the drop. Southampton in 16th. Oh, wow. Wow. Who do we have tomorrow? In the last episode before the transfer window, we've Everton, Bournemouth and Wolves. And with Oldham in the FA Cup, hopefully we can brush through that. This is looking like, actually, let me see, has the Champions League knockout stage been drawn yet? Hoffenheim, winnable. Very, very winnable. Oh, this is teeing up to be a very good season. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any more. I'll see you next time.